The Stub Lord.
We are so back, baby. The Stub Lord Show, Season 2, Episode 2.5. On this episode, what do we have? We have Trump hates his son and ranking Trump's cringe UFC walkout. So, this video is going to get blocked by UFC, so we're going to put it up on Patreon after if you don't catch it live. And yeah, so we're so back.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here, Stub Lord.
I don't think so, bud. I'm going to hang around right here. Let's see what I was doing here. Hold on. Not ready to stream, of course. Gotta. Okay. We are streaming and dreaming, buddy. Yeah. So like it and go ahead and ask one of your billionaire friends to donate. But I don't take any PAC money, no billionaire money, no corporation money, because I have no motion and I'm about to be homeless. So there you go. But this is you're getting non-compromised information. So good for you. Good boy. Yeah, let's see what else we got here.
A few moments later.
All right, we like that. We like it. Okay, but we're looking at Trump hates his son.
Your son's wedding this weekend?
So they ask him, "Are you going to your son's wedding?"
He'd like me to go, but it's going to be just a small little private affair, and I'm going to try and make it. I'm in the midst. I said, this is not good timing for me. I have a thing called Iran and other things.
He has a thing called Iran. So that would prevent him from going to his own son's wedding. You would think, right? Okay. So you can't go to the wedding because of Iran, but you can go to UFC. Oh. So that is part of, we're going to rank his UFC entrances, how cringy they are. So the juxtaposition of, oh, I can't go to this wedding because Iran, there's a thing called Iran, but you can just go to UFC all the time. You can go to UFC and you can sleep all the time. Look at that. Couldn't be me.
Ever heard of a line? Hey, have you ever been dragged to the sidewalk and beat until you pissed blood?
All right. Some interesting soundboard choices. We're adding the white boy.
Oh, you so bad, white boy. You wish you were black. White boy, dear white boy.
That part, yeah. All right. It always comes back to Tom. You come here to start your morning with Tom. And take a little quick nappy. Hey, this is what, did it. He lifted up the poster board and wiped him out, dude. Yeah, I have a thing called Iran.
That's one I can't win on. If I do attend, I get killed. If I don't attend, I get killed. By the fake news, of course, I'm talking about. No, but he's got a very person who I've known for a long time.
Known his son for a long time, yeah. So, but won't go to the wedding because I started this war for no reason to make your gas skyrocket. All right, let's see some of these walkouts. So, this is where UFC is going to block me. Oh, it's so lame. So this one is Trump and Rubio attend UFC event in New Jersey. Oh man, this music, I'm probably gonna get blocked. It's Kid Rock music. Kid Rock music. Kid Rock age 55 years old. You're not cool anymore. Anyone over like 25, you're chopped. You're unk. Stop trying. I did when I was like 35. It's just like, I'm a chopped dunk. I'm not cool. We're not trying to be cool anymore. This is like the uncoolest thing. These government officials show up to UFC and everyone thinks it's cool because Joe Rogan said so. No, anyone with half a brain looks at this and goes, oh, disgusting. This is the uncoolest thing you could ever possibly do. So I don't get it why people like it. Okay, this was New Jersey. So we're going to try to rank these. New Jersey. What is this one?
Trump taking his octagon. How strong that team is.
And then you got Tucker Carlson back here now saying, oh, I want nothing to do with Trump. You helped them, idiot.
How strong that team
Look
is.
at you. So giddy to be with him.
One of the bigger mixed martial arts fans.
And look, the sun cracked out to the gills. So if you're president's son, you have a legal requirement to be on crack at all times.
I know President Donald Trump taking his octagon side seat for UFC 295.
Lame. 55 years old and you're dressing like this, dude. No, and you're convincing 20-year-old kids that this is cool. Joe Rogan's a 60-year-old man. He's like not cool. Stop. So this one is pretty high on the cringe list because Tucker Carlson
Making his way into the...
We have a candidate for top. All right, we're getting there. And I don't know. The most recent one, maybe there's been a couple since the Iran war has been going on, but he's like, I can't go. I got to go to UFC. This one was 295, so I don't know when that was. Let's see the timeline here. UFC 295 was in 2023, so he is just a candidate. Okay. This was pretty cringy. We're supposed to think this is cool? I'm supposed to sit here and, oh, yeah. No. You ruined the UFC. It's like the uncoolest thing. If you brought George Bush or Clinton or any of the presidents, you automatically made it uncool and unwatchable. What?
Martial arts.
These are the same people just say, shut up and play ball. Shut up and dribble, LeBron. You have a whole political apparatus going on. You have a whole system here going on. What are you talking about? Okay, here we go. UFC 314. Let's see when this one was. $314. Okay, this was 2025.
And making the entrance right now.
And he just looks like
To a standing
you're 80-year-old man, 80, 90 years old.
ovation, the
And we're
47th
supposed to go, oh,
president
that's cool.
of the United
I do not think so, big dog.
States of America, flanked by UFC
So this
CEO Dana
one,
White and others,
I
Donald
think these
J.
are
Trump.
grandkids or something. So, still cringy, but
Is there anybody else?
not as cringy as the Tucker Carlson or Marco Rubio. So
That has a walk-in?
lower on the cringe.
No, other than a fighter? He has some music.
They're all at the minimum cringe for any Trump UFC walkout is 100%. So this one's definitely
Kid Rock
100.
starts playing. He had one at the NCAA. That has a walk-in? No, other than a fighter? He has a walk-in. President of the United
Yeah, why? Yeah, no one. Why would he? Why would anyone have a walk-in who's not fighting for the?
States of America, flanked by
It's propaganda, and they tricked you, idiots. Okay.
UFC CEO Dana White and others, Donald J. Trump. Is there anybody else that has a walk-in? No, other than a fighter? He has some music. Kid Rock starts playing. He had one at the NCAA tournament too. He always gets a walkout.
It's lame, dude. Okay, so that one's pretty mild on the cringe. Oh, here we go. Yes, I like Joe.
That's great. Great to have the president with us once again. Thank you, sir.
Joe's weird. His steroid body is very weird looking. So it was pretty cringy. That one's pretty cringy. All right, moving on. Let's see. Oh no, okay. I think we saw it. Okay, the Tucker Carlson one. That's a different angle. Look at this guy. 55 years old. You're not cool anymore, buddy. Unk. Put it down. Get your life together. All right, let's see. Cringy. Some 80-year-old man just meandering. I don't know how to say that word. All right, let's see. 302. So we're kind of jumping around here. Oh, okay. The title of the video says Trump receives thunderous applause at 302 after felony convictions. I'm sorry, felon guys. My wiggers out there, you shouldn't be president. That should be automatic disqualified, bud. That might be a bad take. I don't know. I don't have the felon. I don't have the felonies. Okay. If you're doing felonies, probably not a trustable guy to be doing, running stuff for the whole country. All right. Hot take. I don't know. That should be disqualification. And being 80 should be. And walking with Tucker Carlson are all bannable offenses for the highest office. And not going to your son's wedding. What kind of values do these people have? You hate your son that much, but you'll go to UFC, huh? Let's see this one.
45.
Oh, we have Theo Vaughn. And now Theo is oh, no. He wants to act like, it's not my fault. It's not my fault. You and Joe Rogan and all those guys, it's your fault. You brainwashed. And he's 52. What are you doing, dude? You're a grown man. Okay? You're not 20 years old anymore. What are you doing? Not cool. None of these guys are cool.
Being ushered in by UFC CEO Dana White, Donald Trump is in the building, and the former president getting a standing ovation from the assembled masses here at UFC 302.
And we're supposed to just pretend this isn't the most overt propaganda. You serious, big dog? You serious right now, big dog? Overt propaganda. All right. It's cringy. It's cringy. The Theo Vaughn made it very, very cringy. Let's see. He's going in. Got Dana White, also an old 60-year-old man. Not cool.
Imagine that's what was going to happen.
Oh, here we go.
Thank you, sir.
Donald Trump with it.
It's cringy every time. Let's see here. Okay, that's an old one. Let's see. 316. Did we already look at this? We just watched that.
Central Center.
Yeah, we just watched that. That was the Theo one. I'm pretty sure. Oh no. This is a different one. So he has time to go every weekend to the UFC, guys. All right. Let's see. He has time to go to the UFC every day, but he can't go to his son's wedding. So I'm probably gonna go. Oh no. This one we got to see this one. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, look.
This one. 60-year-old man, 80, 90-year-old man. Not cool. And you brainwash kids into being like, oh yeah, this is so cool. What?
Who is now making his way.
And this one is days after winning the election.
To the world.
So your first order of business was to pardon the January 6th Chomos and go to UFC. And then he's been to the UFC multiple times while this war is going on. And now they're going to have another one at the White House. And how much does the war cost? $100 billion. So a war that didn't need to happen.
Famous octagon.
So this one is ultra cringy. You have Mike, MAGA Mike, Elon, Dana White, Kid Rock, Trump Jr., crackhead. This lady that he fired because she said Iran didn't have nukes. So this one, I think we have a winner. I think we have a winner. But Tucker Carlson one almost was able to take the reign, take the win.
Black by UFC CEO Dana White, 45, soon
This one is
47
cringy.
president.
And he is an old man, 60-year-old man wearing an Occupy Mars shirt in a dark MAGA hat. The worst, cringiest thing ever. Now they're hiding the Epstein files, starting a war, doing nothing they said they were going to do. Giving all the money to our greatest ally.
Wish the people at home could hear.
Oof. That's rough. That is rough, dude. So we're gonna go. This one's the top because you have your whole.
Wish the people.
You have your whole cabinet there. That one's the top cringe. Then Tucker Carlson smiling was like terrifying. That one got me. Yeah, that is top cringe. That takes second place because this is really cringy. This is top number one cringe. Tulsi Gabbard fired. Kid Rock, 60-year-old man still trying to be 20. All these guys. Not cool. And we're supposed to go, oh yeah, no, this isn't blatant propaganda. This is cool somehow because Joe Rogan, a 60-year-old man, told me it was cool when Theo Von, a 50-year-old man.
One of the bigger mixed martial arts fans. I know President Donald Trump.
Top cringe right here. And then the Theo Von one. The Theo Von and hugging on. So that's our ranking. Give me your top rankings of cringiest Trump walkouts. And I assume the White House event one is going to be take the cake. We're going to look at some of these. This is amazing. Oh, no. All right, hold on. Let's look at this. Oh, man. That's awesome. There you go. So we live in full idiocracy. They ruined UFC. It's unwatchable if I have to watch Trump and these guys while the war is going on. I'm going bankrupt because my truck gas. Okay. I'm going homeless because you guys want to do this type of stuff. This is no. It's over, dude. It is fully over. We're done. All right. Anyway, that was that segment. So this video is getting taken down. So this is actually the end of this stream. So we might come back for another portion. But we're so back, baby. UFC, or I'm sorry, Stub Lord Show. I got UFC on the brain now. Stub Lord Show season 2, episode 2.5. Go watch the other one. We did the MAGA Chud Trump is my president anthem showdown. So we took a look at that earlier today, and Trump sleeping. Yeah. And we'll look at putting up the other one. But love you guys. Catch you on the flip side. Don't know how to do this. There we go. Later.
The Stub Lord.
Get the fuck out of here, Stub Lord.